Good evening, everyone, and I must say it's nice to be here. It's a fantastic day I've been waiting for. I know many, at least for the graduates, they're excited. The fact that, yes, this pulled through a very, let's say, stressless or stressful experience. And for me, it's very interesting to be part of cohort one and having to also be part of the faculty and to host this graduation. It is a plus for me, and I'm really excited. So, if you're excited to be here, please throw in your reaction through the emojis. If it's that you're going to be jumping up and down, giving us the glitters, please let us know. I want to know how excited you are today to be part of this graduation. And I am Adetoke Olale. I will be the MC for today, and we are going to have a very, very interesting ride today. And first and foremost, I would like to first thank Mrs. Adebisi Adetunji for this opportunity. Thank you for actually giving me the opportunity to be part of Cohort 1, having to be part of the faculty, having to even gather great minds to be part of the faculty, to be part of this great ride. I must say, I am really, really. So please let us give an emoji applause for Mrs. Adebisi Adetunji today. Yes, we need to do that. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the knowledge you pass to us. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Okay, so today is going to be a fantastic ride. So the welcome address, we will start with it right now. The welcome address will be taken by Mrs. Adebisi Adetunji. Over to you, ma.
I'd like to particularly welcome everyone to this beautiful graduation ceremony for the Cohort 3 audio drama course. I am so excited. Before I just, quickly say a few things as to how the journey has been on this particular cohort, I'd like to first of all celebrate the graduating students, those that made it through. We celebrate you. We appreciate you for pushing through. And I would like to particularly acknowledge and celebrate our alumni, Afolashade Osigwe. She is always ever so supportive, attends every webinar. I just want us to appreciate her. Give her an emoji of a clap. Give her an emoji of a clap to celebrate her for her doggedness, for her support, for her consistency, and just showing up continuously. So we celebrate you. Cohort 3 has been very, very interesting for us, for faculty and for students, as it were. We got students enrolling, and we really, 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 really appreciate their efforts for pushing through to finish. And I must say that what you have acquired, for the students, you may look at it and it looks like an ordinary, as it were, another new learning, another certificate. I always tell people that no knowledge is a waste, and storytelling has come to stay. Storytelling is the in thing now, and it cuts across all organization, all businesses are looking for storytellers. Organizations are looking for skilled storytellers who will manage their website, manage their brand, as it were. And then with the audio drama skills plus storytelling, you are able to position yourself, whether in your current job that you are doing or as a side gig, as it were. So you have not wasted your time. You have positioned yourself. So I look forward to an amazing time. We have a lot lined up for this evening, and it's going to be fun and an amazing time. So thank you all for coming, and congratulations to the graduates already. Handing over now to Toke.
Okay, thank you so much for that welcome address. This is a reminder that it's all for you graduates. You have come this far. like Mrs. Adetunji had already said, we had some people who, due to some personal reasons, couldn't go further. But you are here, and we are happy and excited that you have come this far. And for the alumni in the house, thank you so much for being part of today's graduation. Remember this during the time it was our time, the excitement that we had. And of course, we know now that the graduates as well are having that excitement. So, to the next agenda, we now have the flashback of webinars that we had so far at the audio drama course. Okay, so now we have the effective audio storytelling through edutainment. This was one of the best webinar for me, because I will not say everything was the best, but this one really took me off the hook. Let me use that word. It's storytelling through edutainment, because I got to understand through this that storytelling is not just entertainment, it could be entertainment. And for a lot of people in the digital space, as for me as well, I mean the digital communication, they are looking for storytellers. Even for a product as low as a pen, they're looking for storytellers to be able to create stories that will attract listeners to even anyone to at least purchase a pen. So storytellers are also edutainers. I do that a lot when it comes to health, when it comes to sports, when it comes to anything that I do. I try to put education in it instead of just making it entertainment. And this webinar actually took us through that light, effective audio storytelling through edutainment. Now, audio telling storytelling is so unique. If you want to look for any remote job now, they're looking for storytellers. Is that bad? No, is that good? Let me use that word. And they are so specific. Storytelling. So this course was like, so we can have storytelling as edutainment, as education, not just a means of entertainment. And that is what this course took us through. Yes, it was a fantastic course for me. Now, this one was off the hook. Yes, the voice acting and AI was taken by Mr. Oluwaseun. You should be through the webinar. I was like just jotting things down, and we were all in awe at the end of the day. We couldn't just keep to ourselves. We said, "Wow, this was a presentation," and it was all about voice acting. And also AI. We can use AI to do a whole lot of things, but we ourselves it is what we give the AI that the AI will give. So if we are not fully informed of what we want with our voice, AI will give us that which it has based on what you've given it. So we were able to know the kind of prompt to use to be able to tell the AI, this is the voice we want. And even through that webinar, we're able to understand that, hello, you can actually use your voice first, push it to AI to tweak it a little bit. There was a whole lot of Jara that we got through the webinar. Now, this one, the from script to sound, using AI to craft compelling audio narrative. And that was taken by Mr. Oluwaseun. Him, our high fantastic, but this course opened my eyes to a whole lot when it comes to scripting, using of sound, and that was how I fell in love with 11 Labs due to this this AI for your podcast audio drama course. The audios, the sounds that this thing has, that particular AI has, it's a whole lot. And we also have introduced us a whole lot of other AIs that we can use to ensure that we have fantastic scripting that goes along with the sound. Now, many of us, especially when we use the AI, we might have the script, but the sound doesn't just go in line with what we want the sound we want based on the script. But Mr. Shugo, that very day taught us that. Thank you so much, Mr. Shugo. Please give us emoji to know that you are listening to IF. So I want to say a very big thank you to the faculty. Emojis, please. They have taken us through fantastic webinars. And I must say, they've done a whole lot to us, giving us not just entertainment, no, not just information, not just education, including entertainment. And we are filled with all manners of entertainment just for us to be fantastic audio producers. Congratulations. Thank you all. And thank you, faculty, once again. Okay, so to the next on the agenda, we have the Listen Party audio drama presentation. And we have the first one that we will be presenting is titled The Secret Keeper by Oladapo Okunubi. So let's listen. Wow, I love this thumbnail. Oof.
Can we all see the YouTube?
Yes.
You can see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, so
Yeah.
get ready for our listening party. It's not going to start from the beginning, but enough for us to enjoy.
Ifá ò gbọ́ o, ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ ò gbọ́, olùmúlọ̀tún ọlọ́kànràn ló ṣe. Àárín ọpọ́n níta ọ̀run ilé ọ̀gbẹ́. I see something. Oladiran. Ah. Iyoba. Something terrible happened. He was shot during the last hunting gates.
Oluwawo, I could not tell you the full story. Obawale said...
Obawale seemed to be suffering for a crime he did not commit. Even going through what is not his own fault. He was framed by the crime he did not commit.
But he said he mistakenly shot his gun thinking it was an animal.
What the gods are revealing is different. Odebami killed Oladiran and framed the Kabiyesi.
You are so wicked. Hey, so Adebisi is behind this crime.
The Secret Keeper. Adebisi shows up at the palace during the Yam Festival with a scenic plan to disgrace the king and finally reveal the big secret. He storms into the venue of the event, shouting while the king was giving his speech.
Yes, yo.
Kabiyesi, today is the day of reckoning. Kabiyesi, everybody in this village will finally know that you are not who you pretend to be.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So that was The Secret Keeper by Oladapo Okunubi. Let's give him a warm welcome, a warm applause, rousing applause with your emoji. All right. We're going to still come back to listen to some more part of that. It's already on the EAT YouTube page, so you can go there to listen and enjoy the whole story plot. We'll still come back to talk a little bit about this. Let me hand over to the MC again.
Thank you so much, Ma. So congratulations once again to the Cohort 3 grad one. So we would like your feedback and goodwill messages based on your time with us and, what you went through as a student, your experience and all that. Please let us know.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Okay, so let me say a huge thank you to the faculty, to the team, for the opportunity to be part of this cohort 3 of everything audio theater. It's really a great pleasure and it's a great opportunity. I never knew that I could really have a time to sit back, learn again and again. There are times in life where they say the day you stop learning is the day you start dying, and I saw that. I mean, starting a class, having other events, having office activities, and it only gives me an opportunity to use different tools and how I can work in tense environment, having a deadline to achieve, and having people around you you can quickly run to, cry on their necks, send messages with the likes of to engineer our ICT guru, engineer Faloye, send message to Mrs. Adetunji despite her busy schedule, send messages to Tokyo Laleye, Rekoya. I mean, I had a great time, holding someone's hand like Seth or Motade. We had to drag each other to say that yes, we'll all graduate together. I mean, having different webinars, making our eyes open to another side of drama where you make money and not only just to do it for fun. However, we also say a way where where you have fun and make your money. It shows how interesting it is. And it was an intense period that we could put everybody on their toes to say, yes, we need to do this. Once I see the webinar, even at some point, I felt yesterday was going to be the graduation. I was very, very excited to say, oh, but later I checked the date, I checked the time, I checked the date, I said, oh, it's still Sunday. So it shows that, yes, every time I want to be here, I want to see everybody, I want to talk to everybody, I want to learn new things, how to use your voice to make your money, how to use your mindset to change things, how to be write stories. You can say, oh, this is what the character should do, but at the other time, you have what another character could do. They will change. You write and write. You keep writing. You don't stop writing, and that also shows that yes, you could do things. You can do things, and there's nothing stopping you from doing new things. This is what this training, this cohort, this opportunity has given me, and it has also given birth to something in my station. Yes, I was able to work with a team in my organization where we were able to produce the Secret Keeper. The way we sat down, the way we came together, I was able to also get few talents that I never knew I could work with. I've never been able to talk to, but we were able to talk together, and we were able to come up with songs, most especially the first song for the intro of the production, two songs at the end of the production. I had a thespian, Adetunji Bakari, is on the platform right now. She finished from Ekiti State University. She was able to give us a song because I was thinking of downloading songs on YouTube, but when I got something original, I learned to be original on this particular course, and that worked for the production. I've got a lot to talk about. I know I'll still have an opportunity once I switch on my camera. Then we'll have more to talk about. Thank you very much for this opportunity, Mrs. Adetunji. Thank you very much for this opportunity, the faculty. Thank you very much to my family, friends on this platform for this graduation tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's good to see.
Thank you.
And I want to appreciate all the people that are here for some of our graduates. Thank you for showing up for them. We hope somewhere in between we can bring you on to just say a word or two. So alumni, I think one alumni should quickly in 1 minute or so say something.
I want to first of all congratulate all the students who are graduating today, and I welcome you to our fold because we were part of the first cohort. So I just want to advise everyone that every opportunity to learn something, grab it, utilize it. You may not see the usefulness now, but eventually later on you will see why you will be happy that you picked that. So no knowledge is a waste. Even if you are not going to be on radio, if you're not going to be using it in the practical sense of it, the knowledge of audio theater will also help you in your thinking, your imagination, in your writing, or whatever you want to do. So let everyone be a part of this. The subsequent course that will be coming up, let's join. You will not regret learning or being part of it. But one thing I'll just add is that you must be ready to do the hard work. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the lazy people. It's for people who are committed, who are dedicated, and you will not regret it in the course. Thank you, everyone.
All right, so let's just, I want to just take this further. We did promise that this is going to be also a conversation around an extra lesson, right? So I want to quickly run through this. The title of our extra bonus lesson course inside graduation. Now, I have taken my time to record this bonus. In fact, there are 2 bonus course lessons, which will be free for all. I have recorded it, so I'm just going to touch it a bit briefly for us because of the time we have here in terms of technology, light, and all of that. So, but I will take just a brief a little bit of the conversation. We run through it, and then we wrap up on the graduation, and then I will be sharing the link to the main course video for this topic, so everybody can watch it in detail, you know, and enjoy and absolutely enjoy it. Can everybody hear me? So I'm sure that we are in line.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
I hear you, ma.
Right. Now, audio drama budgeting. This is one topic we had promised all of the cohorts. You know, somebody asked for it and we are, you know, giving it to you right away. So audio drama budgeting. We have taught you how to, you know, story development, how to package, how to produce, and all of that. So this is just to guide us. Should you want to do an audio drama packaging yourself, whether for your podcast or for your radio? Of course, there are low budget audio drama package, but when you find yourself having to work with maybe a company or organization to consult, this is something that you will need. Now, what does a budget mean? A budget for audio drama, as simple as it gets, is the cost of executing an audio storytelling production from the beginning to the end. The cost from your story development, conceptualization, to your script writing, to the production, to the point where you package, which is what we took, what the whole of the audio drama bundle course is all about. You had 3 courses where we walked you through the development of your stories, to the script writing, to all of the technicalities, to arriving into your production. Can everybody still see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes, ma.
All right, so let me run along. Now, the budget helps you to estimate. Your budget estimation varies on different, it will vary depending on your projects, and it varies depending on what it entails. It has different components that it will cover, all right? And I'm going to be taking us through that. Now, these are the factors you need to consider for your audio drama budgets. You need to consider the activities at the pre-production level. You need to consider the production quality, the quality of your production. You need to consider the size of your crew. You heard that first drama production by Oladapo. You saw the number of people that had to participate. So if you have a 50 size, 100 size audio drama production crew, both cast and crew, it means your budget will have to cover for everybody. Now, your pre-production activities, I'm going to come to that. And then also some of the factors that determines your budget, that should enter your budget, is the length of your episode, which is something we taught you. Your episode can be 5 minutes, can be 10 minutes, can be 15 minutes, can be 30 minutes, can be 1 hour. Again, if you want to produce 1 hour drama, BBC does that a lot. They do this 45 minutes or a radio drama production. All right. So moving along quickly now. Like I promised, there is already a recorded video of this whole course module, which is free. We're going to be sharing with you. You can share with your friends, whoever. We did that recording because I knew this time would not be enough for us to really deep dive, but just for you to have a tidbit of what it means to curate a budget for your audio drama. Now, your budget will spread across 3 stages, which includes your pre-production activities. What are your pre-production activities? The points where you are brainstorming about your story itself, that is the story development, which is what we treated in the story development module. It is not just sitting down to come up with a story yourself like we did. This is about, in very, very technical and professional setting, you're supposed to have like a story development workshop, a writer's workshop, a treatment sheet workshop. So your pre-production activity has to do with your story development, the script development, everything that has to do with the script development. And this can be determined by your target audience, who it is for, whether it is for you alone, maybe it's your own personal project, whether an organization has commissioned you to consult for them to produce a story. So that will determine all of the activities there. Your production has to do with your cast audition. It has to do with the recording itself in the studio, all right? Script development is pre-production, all right? It has to do with everything that you need to do to record and package your story. The cast and crew, the transportation to the studio, the fees for your cast, the fees for your logistics and your welfare team. It's a lot, especially if you are producing for a very professional, you are producing a professional or a drama production that was commissioned by an organization. There is a lot that goes into it. So all of that will factor into your production. Your post-production, of course, has to do with your editing and packaging. You may think that the work has finished with your production. The editing and packaging itself has a lot of cost that goes into it. So you want to pay for your studio for editing. And if it is personal projects where you are doing on your laptop or you are doing in your room, you want to factor in the money for your data. You want to factor in the money for maybe electricity bill. You want to factor in the money for your sound effect and all of that. So that is the cost of production, cost of post-production. So you want to factor all of this in. For your pre-production, just a little bit of, just giving you a little bit of picture. The story development workshop or meeting can be small or large group. So if you're doing this in your radio station, for example, you want to bounce around your story idea with a small group, all right? Can be 2, 3, 4, 5 people, so that you can have a rich story, and you want to budget for that in your budget. So maybe you want to buy them puff or snack or drink for the day you are thinking of your story together. And if it's a very, very professional one where it is a consultation for an organization, a company, you are going to factor in your venue, location, number of participants, transportation, hotel booking, if it is not in the same town, or at least transportation to and fro, per diem for a standard workshop. And these are things we have done. Running along quickly, in your pre-production stage, you also have the treatment development workshop. So that treatment sheet we asked you to do. If you are doing for a very serious production, it is something you do with a group of people, and you same as above, same as when you are doing your story development workshop. You book for the venue, maybe you pay for the venue. If somebody has given you the venue for free, you want to think about all the other, maybe the feeding, the logistics, and so many other things that you're going to put in place. Then your script writing, of course, the writers, you get them also in the room. These are the things you will consider. Your writers are the pre-production budget line. So you are going to pay, if you have a 13-episode drama or a 6 month, that's 26. Sometimes you have a 1-year drama, right? Like BBC, they ran one, I think they have one audio drama that they've ran for is it not up to 100 years now? The people they've grown, they become grandmother and all of that. You are going to factor in the money you will pay your writers for each episode, to factor that in. For your production, you will factor budgets for your auditioning and casting. You factor budget for sound design, that is your theme music, right? You factor budget for your studio booking, and then of course cast fees, whether you want to pay them per episode or per scene, depending on the duration or terms of engagement. For your production as well, you also want to consider your crew fees. These ones you pay them in block, not in scenes. So you have director, if you are not the director, you have the sound engineer, the person recording, you have support people are supporting you in the studio to do the recording. You factor in their fees. Then you have the welfare crew for serious, proper, heavy production. The welfare crew, these are the people in charge of feeding. You also be paying them. You will plan for feeding your cast. If you are recording a very long episode drama that you are going to be spending 5, 6 hours, 7 hours, you have to factor in feeding, all right? Transportation and all of that. For your post-production, editing, like I said, sound mixing of your music, all right? Sound mixing of your music. Example, you want to be sure, this is one conversation we're going to have. A lot of us use music. You don't consider the copyright. That's what I've noticed over time. If you are doing a production, please look for royalty-free music. Royalty. Don't just go and do it like you play music on your radio station, because, for example, some of the ones we have uploaded on our YouTube page, it will flag it and say there's copyright content here, but the owner allows you to use it. So you are going to have, because of our time, this is graduation, it's not a full webinar. you can watch the full course on YouTube or our website for free. And we have also taken the time, I've taken the time to also do a bonus course on audio drama music, avoiding copyright content. This is very detailed. How you can get free licensing, how you can get licensed music, how you can get royalty-free music, how you can, this is another course module that is free that we'll be sharing with you. All right. So thank you for listening to this very short course module. Like we said, you enjoy the full watch on our website. I want to encourage you to get others to register for the next cohort of the audio drama so that they can benefit from what you have. So I will be stopping here as I want us to quickly move on in the graduation ceremony. So please leave your comments in the chat box from whatever it is you've gotten from our conversation so far, while we get ready to play the Shadow of Truth by another student. Can you see my screen now? Can we?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
ma'am.
Okay, great. So let me quickly play it and then we'll run along.
This audio drama is titled Shadows of Truth, a project for the Cohort 3 for Everything Audio Theatre, EAT. Enjoy.
Can you hear now?
So there's this budget,
Yes,
Mr.
we can
Coffee,
hear now.
Yes.
and it's over 250 million naira. I and some other high powers have decided to manage 100 million naira for the project. While we, the management, we can just oil our hands with 150 million. You know how these things are done now. Oh, okay. So I, the executive director, assigned, the permanent secretary assigned. You are the only one left as the chief accountant.
Sir, I don't quite understand.
Kiloma Shegon. What do you not understand about signing?
Sir, if I understand you, are you saying I should sign an illegal document and extort money?
You are the one saying this as illegal. It is a normal thing, you know. We reap where we sow. And don't worry, you will get your own handsome cut.
I'm so sorry, sir. But I can't sign this file. I just can't.
Ibrahim, can't I speak with you again? I am your boss, and you will sign this document, or else.
Sir, is that a threat?
Well, if you choose to see it that way, then yes. If you do not sign this document, then prepare to face the consequence of your stubbornness.
I'm so sorry, sir, but I can't sign this file. I just can't. If you will excuse me, sir.
All right. I just want us to run along. All of these are on our YouTube page already. We've shared the link and we'll reshare it again. I'll be handing over the next session to, this was by Seth Omotade. I'm going to be handing over the next session where we'll be meeting our star students and celebrating them and handing over the necessary certificate. So allow me again to switch as it were. All right. Sharing again. And
Yeah, we have a comment.
Okay. Yes, please go ahead and read the comment while I'm sharing the screen.
Okay, so this is from youngster. Okay, that's on Oladapo Kunubi says copyright is key. You need proper check. Proper check must be done. Yes.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much. So thank you. I hand over to Shogo now as we celebrate our star students. All right, please go ahead.
All right, good evening, everyone. Pardon me that you won't see my face. Right, without wasting our time, we have 3 of our cohort participants who we can call outstanding fellows. And these outstanding fellows, on a lighter note, if I don't see your hand, you know, go collect certificate too. So the first, and these 3 fellows are actually outstanding in all sense. Their dedication, their diligence, they push themselves to this stage, and it's it's really an honor to recognize them and to give them their due recognition and accolades. So the person in the diamond category, we have three categories: diamond, silver, and copper, right? But diamond category goes to Oladapo Okunobi, who was our ginger man in the group. Right?
Yes, very active.
He's always at at the edge. Am I sure I will graduate? Make I know yes, I no graduate too. That boy, you don't graduate too. I tell you now, congratulations.
He has put on his camera.
That
Let's
boy
see
is
you.
he won. Let me see your face. Yeah, he has won our congrats.
You
So the
don't
diamond
graduate.
category.
Congratulations.
Diamond category goes to Oladapo Okunobi. And the next category is the silver
Yeah,
category.
this is you won't hand over his certificate to him virtually. Then before we
sorry. No, you know I told him now.
Hand over.
He must show up Kuduru before he gets certificates.
No problem.
So this is your certificate, which will be packaged and sent to you when the ceremony is done. All right. So congratulations once again. We are really impressed by your diligence and dedication. And thank you for standing with the banner. And we know you are a worthy ambassador of Debisibusybee Media. The next category goes to that will be the silver category, right? And actually, it's actually a tight selection, but someone just must take a position, and the other person will take the next, right? If we had our ways, the three should be in the same category, but we just have to give everybody their fair due. So Seth Omatade won the silver category, right? Despite the schedule and other commitments, is more like a threat to Dapo. Anytime he drops assignment, Dapo will be like, "Hey, this guy don't come again."
It's true.
But we thank God that everything is fine now. So congratulations to you, Seth. Are you on? Let me see your face.
Let's see your face.
Yes.
He won the silver category.
Let's see your real face. Oh.
Yes, let's see your face.
Never
Okay.
taking lights.
Now wow, this is Nigeria.
Don't worry.
I
Present to you your certificate. This is your certificate, and we say thank you for standing with the banner, and we are positive that you are going to be a worthy ambassador of the Debisibusybee. So congratulations, Mr. Seth. The last category for today or for this cohort is the copper category, and this goes to our super lady,
Yes.
right? Personally, I was rooting for her because for a time she was lagging behind. I was like, hey, will she make it? But the drive she put in at the last part of the cohort was something else, and I don't see a reason why we won't celebrate her. So please, I want you to clap for her. I'm giving her that special preference. Please clap for her. Elizabeth Oluyo, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrongly, but that's what I think it is. She won the copper category. She did excellently well by pushing herself to be on the list.
Absolutely.
She really pushed herself to be on the list, right? And this is actually a motivation to the faculty that we have people that are dedicated and commitment, that even when we are about to give up on them, someone will be an exception that will, like, we have to wait for this person. I don't mind waiting for Elizabeth a day or two before I shut down the server, because she actually earned it. So Elizabeth, congratulations. Are you on?
He's on. Let's see your face, your real face.
Or are you in Nigeria?
Thank you so much. I'm also in Nigeria. And
You are in Nigeria too.
Okay.
So there's no light. Okay. All right. So I want us to
all right.
quickly
So
move,
please showcase a certificate.
Okay, yeah.
So that's a certificate. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And we trust that you will represent us well. And God bless everyone. Good luck. So everybody.
Thank you. And right about now, we are presenting the real certificate. I'm sure some of them thought that that's the real certificate. So this is the certificate you get for completing the course. This is the real course certificate. So everyone that completed the course will be getting this certificate. Yeah, this is your real certificate. That one. You were thinking is that one. No, this is the real certificate. So you'll be getting this immediately after the. You can drag Mr. Shogo now, Abi. So we'll be sending all of your certificates to you in the student platform. You get your certificate mailed to you, as well as we'll mail it, and then you also get it in the student platform. So congratulations
Please
to all of
let me clarify something though, before they jump on the promise. The certificate is centered on you completing your cohort. If you miss a lesson, you won't get it too, because the system is automated. It's
okay,
because
so that's tech. That's out of my hand. That's tech. So I cannot do anything.
Yeah.
that one. I'm not going to say because you see screenshots, you don't collect certificate to go finish your course.
I have finished.
Okay. Okay, so running along now, congratulations. I would just like an alumni to quickly give a one more alumni from cohort 2, quickly in 60 seconds as we prepare to wrap up.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Yeah, Missy, go ahead quickly.
Yeah, my name is
60 seconds.
Debisibusybee from Cohort 2.
Thank you.
Well, I would like to congratulate every member of Cohort 3. You guys have done well. You don't know what you have in your hands until you begin to put it into practice. Like me now, I have a program on my radio station that we're running 15 minutes, Jude and I. And also I'm writing a project, MSc project on radio drama.
Wow.
Can you believe that? And
wow.
It's an experience you enjoy later in life. So just make sure that you continue to practice, do something with what you have. Don't just keep the certificate. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Shodipo. So my final words and votes of thanks, as we will take a group photograph quickly, but just a quick final word. Faculty, I think Shogo has spoken. Mr. Sheon, please, could you quickly unmute and say something before we wrap up? And you also be doing the vote of thanks quickly for us. Thank you. Is Mr. Sheon Akinola still on the call? I think so. Yeah.
I am still here. I'm
Yes.
just listening.
Okay, so final words for the students and then vote of thanks as we wrap up, and we take a quick picture before this goes on.
I think I'll just take a cue from what Yemisi said. Yemisi, I'm impressed by what you said. Well done. So for all the graduates, Dapper, well done. You are a big bro. Well done. Great job. I listened to that drama a bit and it was fantastic. Please go out there and shine. All of you that have done this, you are a star and you continue to shine. Thank you so much for for finishing this course. It's not easy to conclude. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you so much. I see Esther Adedeji. Is she part of past cohort or she's here on behalf of someone?
That's my wife. That's my wife.
Wife, please come quickly. Okay, the wife of the star. Please quickly say something in 30 seconds. All right.
Okay, ma. Thank you so much, ma, for having us here. Thank you so much for the training, for the.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting our star students. And everyone that joined, I want to say a very big thank you to you all. Rest assured that you're going to get the link to all the videos, the production of the students. You're going to get the link to those free courses. Everybody will have access to them because there is a lot in it that will be helpful to you to be free. So we'll share it. We will share the link with everyone so that you can have access to this. And please take time to watch them because it takes a lot for us to prepare all of this. So take time to watch them and have your takeaway. So right about now, I'm going to stop sharing. I want us to do a quick group photo. If you can, show your real face. Let's quickly take your picture and as we sign out. All right. Okay.
Your real face.
Your real face.
Okay. Let me wipe.
Your very real face.
Your face no show now.
Please, let's see your
real face.
Everybody. Yes, great, nice. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. And this is where we'll be calling it a wrap on the graduation. Our conversation will still go on, in the students page about, follow on and all of that. And faculty will still have our meetings, but we celebrate you all. Congratulations. Please go and shine. We want to see your feedback, what you are doing. And then the alumni too, please, could you share feedback of what you are doing now with the audio drama lesson? Like Yemisi that talked about program on their station, his thesis. Please, alumni, afford us, share something on the alumni page, what you are doing, and prepare to welcome your new alumni of cohort 3 onto the page very, very shortly in the page. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see your feedback, and then the students will see your feedback. Faculty, thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have done this without you. God bless us all, and this is where we call it a wrap.